Hello Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Stellaris Apocalypse in our Final Federation series. We've been expanding out this direction for a while now.
Species modification has concluded.
We're also expanding a number of species at once. I'm going to stop for now though, because we do need to go ahead and start the precognitive interface research. That's going to be a nice combat computer that we get for being psychic, basically. Alright, the Clea station.
Is the key to the universe.
I'm going to pause for a moment and look at what I might need to do here. We've already got a lot of the main defensive buildings up on this thing. Listening post doesn't make a lot of sense. It's not close enough to the borders. So yeah, let's go ahead and just do a disruption field generator. Cytine station. You need a target uplink computer. We need to upgrade those. Alright, what have we got? Tachyon lens is done. Good. Alright, so let's unpause, and now we're going to go for... Let's do Guardian Point Defense. Colossus project is, of course, underway. That is 31 months away from finishing up.
Construction completed.
Okay, so with that being done... leading scientists across all conceivable fields have at last finalized their proposal for the Planet Clear class weapon that will arm our first Colossus-type ships. We may select one proposal to develop along the final stages of the Colossus project. Global Pacifier. Yep, that's the one we're going for. As you might expect. Alright, Wittress is going to be added to the sector here. We are moving out to be able to add these two. I would love to get Dodanum. If we especially got Gidzarak, it would be awesome. And they're actually, come to think of it, there's a chance because this is a fallen empire. They're enigmatic observers, so we can colonize next to them and be okay. So actually, I think we will be able to do that. Oh, happy day. So let's... We don't quite have the Titan yet. It's still building. We don't have... Sir Benjamin Montgomery can be a part of the second fleet. So I think it might be time, since we've got our fleets ready, I want to get the Titan built. But yeah, once that's done,
construction
we're going to take on the automated Dreadnought. We might even take on the Dimensional Horror first. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and get this science ship over to Brink, and they'll just hang out there. I'll have you in orbit at Brink 5. How we doing? Traditions available. So yeah, I think it's time for supremacy. This is going to give us options that make us more militarily powerful. And we are going to go for the Dimensional Horror first. I'm going to go ahead and move my fleets. The end of the Copenjaxi... Really? The Star Nation, formerly known as the Copenjaxi Administration, has been destroyed by its... Oh, it was an independent empire. How this will affect the political climate of the galaxy remains to be seen. Okie doke. Alright, so that was just an offshoot nation. Alright, so the first fleet... The second fleet's going to come in from this direction. I think I will go ahead and put both of my fleets here. Let me just make sure they don't try to travel through the damn system. Because that's a thing that can happen. Alright, fleets are on the way. That's going to reduce my income slightly. I don't care. It'll work out.
Ship upgrades applied.
Galactic Empire entered into a non-aggression pact with the Lock-in Mechanists. La-di-da. Alright, so we are done expanding over here. Which means I now need to go ahead and just build out this way. Pennock is the next obvious choice. We actually have an unexplored system right there, interestingly enough. Okay, good. We have a science ship on the way to check it out, though, so that'll work out. Grimacing. The very geological structure of Mare Adetta 5 is indeed in flux, driven by what Science Officer Liang Wan assures us is a tectonic process as fascinating as it is esoteric. So we're going to go ahead and give them the 200 credits that they need. Also, let's re-up the education and healthcare edicts. All right, tactical terraforming failed. Well, that didn't work out. Did not work out.
Construction completed.
Shipyard, trading hub. Yeah, we haven't built the trading hub yet, so I can't actually plug in buildings that would help. Yep, let's continue the deal. All right, so we're currently... It looks like we're trying to elect... Oh no, you're more than psychic. You're definitely immortal. You're a chosen one, Haru. So we want to go ahead and use some of our influence to make sure he gets elected again. Because again, he's going to give us extra influence by leading, and he will never die. He's currently 92. As long as we can guarantee that he gets back in. Oh, we are over our naval cap. Didn't notice that. We have reached the end of our agreement, human. We have shipped brigand spice to your worlds. Yep, let's go ahead and do that. So if we're at the end of our naval cap, what that means is I need to set up an anchorage system. Why not way back here where nothing can touch it?
System survey concluded.
We'll do an entire anchorage class station back there, and everything will balance out. It'll be good. All right, ships are on the way. They're taking their time, but they're on the way. Now that station
Construction
is done.
completed.
And the Revic system has been added to our territory. So we're almost there to Oreb, and then
Situation log
Aqualam will
has
be
been updated.
close by. All right, good. Haru Ishii is the new leader. And we need to build research stations once again, which is good because we're still building one in Pennick. All right, the XT-49 Eliminators have talked even more. Nice! Gateway reactivated. Our scientists have successfully restored power to the ancient gateway in the Midar system. Despite its age, the device has formed a stable subspace conduit that is fully traversable. The probes that we have sent through confirm this gateway has achieved a strong link to the rest of the network. Our ships can now travel through it to other active gateways as long as their owners aren't hostile or have closed their borders to us. Excellent. Alright, so it looks like... Oh, interesting. That one actually goes straight into the XT-49 Eliminators territory, but controlling the Asmore system will be a huge win for us when we do actually take it. That's fantastic. All right, so we have this science ship standing by to look at the remains of the dimensional horror. And what are you doing? How much do you need? No, why is that happening? There we go. I need 10,000 energy, and I'm nowhere close.
Situation log has been updated.
Oh, really? New precursor discovery here on Cormagian. Oh, that's great news. So our closest science ships are where? Actually, our closest science ship is over here. So you come and research that, and then come back to the Chalks system. Now it's going to take a while, so we're multitasking a little bit
Construction
here,
completed.
unfortunately.
Construction completed. Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Guardian point defense is done. So how about we go for a... I mean, the advanced reactor booster's been staring at us for a while. Let's do that because it's not going to take too long. Colossus project, how you doing? 11 months? Good. Precognitive interface, also done in 11 months.
System
so two
survey concluded.
pretty big projects done quite soon. All right, fleets are arriving. Oh, we have enough for another system. Or maybe we did a second ago and I just forgot to give the order. I kind of want to take the Hokrai system now so we can get that physics research. But we don't really need it. We've got a huge physics research boost. We are doing okay. It would help me complete the orbital research mandate, but we have a number of stations to build as well. So that should be okay. Let's see. Yep, let's do those. The
Ship
Revic
upgrades
station
applied.
is almost done with its trading hub, and one trading hub's been built, so let's do an off-world trading company, followed by a fleet academy. In the Alpha Centauri station.
Construction completed.
You do have a shipyard, so a fleet academy would be quite handy for you, sir. You're not as productive of a shipyard as the Sol shipyard, I don't think. And of course we have upgrades available for my ships as they fly to combat. It's just how the world works.
Construction completed.
A couple of anchorages and upgrade to Starhold. Begin the process of expanding that into a full anchorage station. Almost ready to keep expanding over here, which is my main focus. Oreb, Aqualam, and man, if we can get these planets up here, that would be huge. And
the special project has concluded.
The Colossus project, the monumental task of designing the biggest weapons platform in Republic history and a global pacifier to arm it with, has yielded results and drawn to a close. So we've gained the global pacification technology, and we have the ability to build a Colossus. So let's actually go to the Sol station and take a look at You know what? Let's do a Colossus assembly yard here, and I'm going to dismantle the trade hub. And in its place, I'll put an anchorage. Or you know what? No, let's do a shipyard. Let's do that. Because Alpha Centauri is just not much of a trade system in this playthrough. It usually is for me, but this time it's not. 30 days until we can queue up the Naval Logistics Office. And it looks like we're almost ready to attack the first of our 2 Leviathan enemies. Alright, let's queue that up. Actually, you know what? Let's change the order on that. Okay, ecological adaptation. That is the one I need to do. Also, fleet command limit research is starting to be available more and more often, so I'll pay attention to that.
Construction completed.
Where's our Titan? Oh, I see. Yeah, the Titan actually hasn't quite joined up yet. Oh wait, no, that's a battleship. Oh, it's because the first fleet is still on the way. I wasn't even looking at that. All right, cool. So our Titan is right here. If you're curious what it looks like.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Actually in the field. Here we go. And what do we unlock? Ripper autocannon? Great. Let's go ahead and do battleship build speed and battleship build cost upgrades. Alright, so we are in the system we need to be in. Okay, we've finished terraforming Akram 2, so we can queue up that colony. Let's do neutron launches so we have better territory, or better torpedoes. Thinking about territory. Oh yeah, I'm glad I did this. Let's go ahead and colonize with humans from Revok, excuse me. And we're going to put you down right there. We have a new tradition available. So, supremacy. Shipyard build speed increased by 25% and ship upgrade cost reduced by 20%. Yep, let's do that. Alright, looks like we're pretty much ready to go.
Construction completed.
Oh. Still had the system blocked off. All right. We've encountered some kind of vast entity near Visceron's Maw. It appears to exist only partially inside our own universe, with the bulk of the creature still trapped in whatever nightmarish realm it spawned from. There is a malevolent intelligence at work here, ancient beyond our concept of time and utterly alien in its design. We can only guess as to its purpose. It can't be good. Whoa, what? Guys, I'm trying to watch the combat, not teleport to the brink system. I clicked the brink arrow, and so it... So the little claws that this thing can spawn will kill my corvettes pretty quickly, but it won't be able to do the same thing to my larger ships. All right, missiles are arriving in the first wave. Excellent. You can see its shields going down pretty fast. We might just proceed straight to the automated Dreadnought while sending reinforcements. All right, armor's gone. Health is going to start to decrease. Beautiful. All right, so now we have the unusual energy readings. That will be something we can research in just a moment. Let's go ahead and reinforce the first and second fleets. While sending them to just Xerac is fine. All right, study dimensional rifts.
Situation log has been updated.
Research project, survey system, and then I want you to go on automatic exploration after that, please. Okay, good. Fleet Academy is almost done in Revok. Let's go ahead and queue up the Citadel upgrade. It's going to be kind of expensive, but we can afford it. We're good.
Construction
Actually,
completed.
I think, yeah, I might go ahead and add Hokrai as well to our territory. Let's go to speed 3. Obviously, no reason to be on speed 1 right now. Good lord, no. Visceron's Maw needs to be added to my territory as soon as possible, though. On that note, actually, hang on. Yeah, the ship in Saul probably needs to be the one that comes up. It's going to take a minute, but we will survive.
Construction completed.
Good. Alpha Centauri Starbase has finished its queue. No, it hasn't. That's not true. We're still working on the Colossus assembly yards. Okay, good. We're the leader of the Federation again. Not quite time to attack the XT-49 Eliminators, but that time is coming quickly. Just need to get to these
Knowledge
entities
is the
taken
key
care
to
of.
the universe.
All right, we can get into the Shroud again. We've researched ecological adaptation. I don't need Hydroponics Farm 4 and 5. I just don't. Let's go ahead and do habitability modification in case there are any of my member species that need a little bit of love in that sense.
A war has erupted.
Always sounds like Counselor Troy whenever she says that. I'm just saying. Let's see. The Revok station could probably build a couple of anchorages. Nice. We got some physics and society research from this. Oh, also I need to plug in those new technologies now that we have access to it. We have the precognitive interface. It's a rare tech. Yeah, shaved a lot of time off of those projects. Let's go ahead and... Wow. So there's basically precognitive interfaces for every ship type. And I need to save them. Amazing. Perfect. All right, now we're not going to launch those upgrades just yet because we need to finish these guys. We have some new ships on the way to join the fleets. And I might not necessarily even wait for them to join. I don't think we need to. Let's go ahead and close off the Oakwood territory. All right, we got another Ute artifact. And we got some society research from it. Oh, nice! So we found the Ute home system. We've managed to deduce the exact galactic coordinates of the Uton, the home system of the ancient Ute civilization. We should launch an expedition to the system before someone else beats us to it.
Situation log has been updated.
Ah, damn. It's in the Holfer Coalition space. Now, hang on, why are you going over here? Yeah, go survey that, please. Alright, now we have access to the Shroud, so let's talk to them real quick. Because they're a collective entity, I don't know. Let's see. For a fleeting moment, we are lost and a sense of utter panic washes over us as we contemplate an eternity spent within the Shroud. Then we regain our footing, and the terror recedes. So we can get increased unity, increased shield strength, or increased evasion. Let's just go for increased unity. We've got a high probability of success, and our monthly unity just went up by 30%. So, holy crap. Just shave 4 months off the time required for our next upgrade here. Alright, Naval Logistics Office is about to kick in here. And then the Starhold upgrade. Let's do a couple of hangar bays here, and then why not a communications jammer. Now, do I need you anymore? I don't know that I need the Epsilon Ind station. I don't think that I do. If I got rid of you, yeah, let's go ahead and downgrade you. I don't think that's necessary. Maybe the Gakuietum system could have one added. But even like the Taurus and Ladelicon, yeah, this one I don't need anymore. Let's downgrade you. And yeah, I'm gonna downgrade you too. I don't need that many star bases, and that frees up some resources. Oh, what do we lose? Droning optimizations? Crap. Alright, minerals production just went down. You're a trading hub, though, so I want to keep you going with that. And then an Arfel Trading Company, absolutely. Alright. Before we end this episode, I want to go ahead and knock out the automated Dreadnought as well. So, First and Second Fleet are in position. We've got some ships flying to say hello. I'm going to go ahead and give the order for them to attack. Automated Dreadnought should fall a little bit more easily. Hyperlane's opening up for some of the reinforcement ships. Let's go to speed 2. Yeah, this thing's not as strong as the Dimensional Horror. Alright, so we can salvage it for parts, which I know this sounds crazy, but that's what I'm going to do. Because the thing about the Dreadnought is it's very slow. And I would rather get a engineering boost similar to the size of the one I just got for these other ones, just because that has a nice symmetry to it, and get the minerals and energy as well. So let's do that, and now we're close to being able to repair that Dreadnought too, which is quite nice. Or close to being able to, not Dreadnought, but repair the, this thing, Gateway. We need 10,000 energy to do it. Okay, let's reinforce our fleets. Okay, and send these guys home to upgrade. No. What are you guys doing? You guys return home and then upgrade. Why are you acting like you can't upgrade in Sol? You have shipyards. Relax. I think it's just saying that it wants to go to Revik because that's the closer system, I suppose. Do we have a colony ship on the way for Oreb? I don't think we do. So let's see. Revik. Or actually, you know what? Neshmet. Oh, well, Tausigny is the one to go for, I guess. Put you there.
Construction completed. Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Yeah, we've got that colony started, but not the other one here. All right, habitability modification research is done. Oh, good. Unity ambitions and an extra ascension perk. Let's go ahead and research that. That'll be done in 47 months. And life will be happy. Or at least we hope it will. Let's go to speed 3. All right, so we've eliminated our 2 adversaries here. We do need... We have a construction ship, I think. I gave an order for a construction ship to come over here, and now I don't see... There it is. All right, so that's going to give us more dark matter, which is a nice touch.
Construction completed.
Research station, and... Oh, nice! So we actually just got to the Ute homeworld. We have confirmed that the Euthon Majoris was the original homeworld of the Ute. The planet suffered extensive orbital bombardment roughly 4 million years ago. Twisted metal skeletons are all that remain of the massive archeologies that once covered the surface. From what we can piece together, it seems the Ute spent the better part of 1 million years searching local space in vain for signs of intelligent alien life. When they eventually encountered the Jabardini, a young race that had only recently achieved interstellar travel, their alien psychology was a tremendous shock. The Ute leadership reached a consensus. The Jabardini had to be eradicated before they grew too powerful. A massive surprise attack was launched, which was beaten back at great cost for both sides. Despite their young age, the Jabardini were already experimenting with technologies the Ute had never considered, and eventually they gained the upper hand. After less than a decade of warfare, the 2 million-year-old Ute Empire was utterly destroyed. So we get more minerals and energy now, as well as, and here's the key part, more unity. Tons of unity, in fact. So this is going to give us... Oh, wow, that actually didn't give us a new ascension perk. I really thought it would. All right, Galactic Polismus Empire will now guarantee the independence of the Kobarian Order. Interesting, the old tour committee owns a system up there. Oh, it's because it's a gateway system. Good for them. Look at them locking down gateways and stuff. All right, so we are almost ready. Also, we are still over our naval cap. Where is our new base? Ah, Storehold upgrade is happening right now.
Research concluded.
Good.
We have detected an anomaly.
The upgrades that are happening to our fleets right now will, of course, have those new combat computers in them, so I'm very excited about this. Let's go ahead and add... Yeah, let's do the phase disruptors. I don't really have plasma cannons on my ships, but there it is. There's our new tradition. Defense platform build cost reduced by 25%, and defense platform hull points increased by 20%.
Construction
Handy-dandy.
completed.
Okay, we have enough to repair the other gateway. Oh, clicking on the icon. I know why I was doing that. Okay. Yeah, clicking on the icon is taking me to where the gateway goes.
Completed.
Or to our other gateway, I suppose. But that's actually really good that we have that there, because now we can move close to the border of the old tour folks before long. All right, technology research. We've got standardized battleship patterns, so those will build faster. Let's go for better cruiser hull points. That's a rare tech. The mineral cluster is a holographic record, multi-sided, many-edged, and translucent. It remains secure in the NSS Drake extractor beam, but our experts will need some time to decode its contents. A special project has been issued to expedite this process.
Situation log has been updated.
All right, so the Plume of Blue, who is a higher-end researcher.
Colony
Redux station
establishment has
can,
begun.
I guess another anchorage, or maybe some basic weapons would be good here. A gun and a missile battery. Let's do that. It is the system after which this sector is named, so makes sense in some ways. All right, I believe we have a colony ship on the way
Special project
to
has
here.
concluded.
Oh, nice! The holographic data documents the terms and conditions for, or are the terms and conditions for a trilateral trade treaty between the three major alien powers that once dominated this quadrant of the galaxy. Context eludes us and the details are meaningless, but Science Officer Pluma Blue feels that this find will prove invaluable to improving our own ability to communicate with alien races. Alright, so Pluma Blue now has the statecraft trait. Let's take a quick look and see, because we're researching a statecraft technology now, so if we let Pluma Blue take over, well, here's the thing, our current researcher is psychic. So that's actually not that good of an idea, because we would lose research speed. Even though we would get the synergy from that, we would actually lose overall, I think. Well, right now we're getting a 10% boost, we would have a 15% boost. Yeah, it would actually still be better, so let's do it. We'll confirm here, 37 months right now, but if we let Pluma Blue take over, 36, yeah, alright, nice. Now he's not psychic, which again makes me sad, but let's take another quick look at our species and see if there's anything else we can do to modify these guys. Ah, the Zulukako. Now let's apply this template to the rest of their population. It's going to be done in 5 months. Oh, crap. All right, we just lost our science research deal again, and we're 31 minutes into this episode. I have lost all track of time. Let's go ahead and stop this one here, I suppose. All right, good. Yeah, you're just going to the right station now. And we will pick up the next one with... First of all, we have to add some new stations to our territory. Also, where is a nearby science ship? Really quickly. All right, so we've looked into Yutan. Oh, we don't have a scientist on that ship. Yan Shen, however, can take over. So you survey, and then we need one to come back. Go ahead and survey. Oh, cool. We're going to add these 2 planets to this sector here, which is the, what is it? It's the Abskyki sector, I think? Yeah. So that'll help that sector grow even more, and I think over the next couple of episodes, we're going to start seriously considering our warpath against the XT-49 Eliminator, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time.
Completed.